So side stretch for the back. So I was using my body weight to help assist in the stretch and the twist, but you can do this if you have a strap or just anything like a belt or some kind of sash. Sitting up as tall as possible, so seat bones down, legs 45 degrees. So inhaling, your opposite arm to leg. So here, your right arm goes up, inhale up. We go over to the side. So we're gonna hold a strap, so you've got some leverage to pull against, and then rotate underwards. It might not look like this at the moment, it might be a little bit lower, but we want to slowly open and get that lovely stretch down the side of the body. So if you don't have any assisted body weight to help with this rotation, this is a nice way of doing it with a strap. And of course, try it without a strap as well. So you can put your hand on your leg, breathing in and breathing over. But you're going to get the depth with an extra little bit of stretch here, a little bit of weight. So use something if you need that. A few breaths, looking down, coming up. Second side, so take your time. I'm just demonstrating how you can do it. So again, right leg out, left knee bent in. So placing the strap around your foot. I think the camera's not going down. So inhale with your left arm up, all the way over. Let's find the strap first. Place your right arm along the leg, and we're going to go under and rotate. So what you're doing here is getting a really nice stretch through the lower back. You're getting a nice mobility around the spine in general, the upper back. The more you can rotate the gaze towards the sky, the easier the rotation will become. It will just loosen out that rotation. And coming up. Nice. And then we had as well, I suppose I'll do it this direction. So after your cat-cow, hands spread for you if you need that. Knees underneath your hips. Opening up your left arm, breathing in. Rotate the shoulders, rotate the chest towards that left side. On an exhale, thread the arm through the gap. Look through, look towards the ceiling. Opening up this top arm as far as it will go, not over here. Really try and get it towards the front. And the more that you press this arm down and slide it along, you're going to feel that lovely rotation through the back, the mobility through the back. Looking underneath the arm towards the ceiling. Really get that, the top of the spine. And breathe. When you're ready, slide the hand back, coming up, second side. So opening up the right arm now the other way. Thread the arm through the gap. Lying on the shoulder, on the side of the head, and quite towards the back of the head. Opening up the top arm. Really creating a nice cross through the back. And breathe here and really look up towards the sky. So here, really rotating nice and high. And back. Yeah, so those are two back openers to integrate into just the flow to warm you up, yeah, with the deep side twist as well, the nice, the strenuous one. So from here, sorry, the camera went off. So into cat-cow, lift up the toes. Inhale, arch. Exhale, lift the heart, chin to chest. Really big breath out. Inhaling, arch. Exhale. Remember to lift the toes at the back, so you're also opening up through the calves and the Achilles. Inhale, open, and exhale. Lovely. From here, lift the toes, lift the knees, walk into your first down dog. So keeping this quite active here, keeping this quite flowing. Breathing, pushing away from the floor. And just slowly dropping down to the knees. Inhale your right leg up. Inhale. Open the chest. Really try and open up the arms as well. Just notice where your arms are at. Just notice how they're opening up through the course of this flow. Drop the tail so you're also getting the stretch through the psoas. Down. Lift your toe, lift your knee, stretch the front of the knee, swing 2 legs together, forward gaze. Look through the gap, exhale. Inhale, lead with the crown all the way up. And we'll go back down. Exhale, lead with the chest, fingers to toes. Looking through the gap, relax the shoulders. Inhale, forward gaze. Open the collarbones, really lengthen through the backs of the legs. Exhale, that right leg back this time, release the toe, drop the tailbone as you come up, stretching through the hip flexors, the psoas. Again, just see where we're at with the arms over the head. We might be here. Just keep opening, keep extending through the back. Exhale down. Let's take this leg straight into our plank, breathing in. Breathing out, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling up. Exhale, chin, toes, hips. 3 breaths. Pressing the hips towards the sky, pressing away from the mat, opening up through the shoulders. Inhaling your right leg forwards, release the toe, keep dropping that tail. Inhale up, exhale down, lift the toe to the knee, swing 2 legs together, forward gaze. Look through the gap. Inhaling up, all the way down. Forward gaze. Exhale. Send the right leg back. Drop the knee, so we keep alternating the hip through the hip flexor into your plank, breathing in and hold, knees, chest, chin, exhale, inhaling up, exhaling down dog, and again, just breathing here, just sending the hips towards the sky. I'm just gonna change the camera because it's moved. Pressing away from the mat, remember just to flare out the hands, 45 degrees, a little bit for you, just to allow for the shoulders. Widen the backs and the hips to the sky. Good, and bringing in, rotating your right foot 45 degrees. Stepping forwards with your left. Really plant down the outer edge of this foot. Shoulders and hips face forward. So really work on this right side coming forwards. Really working on the right side forwards. Check your knees in line with your middle toe. Breathing. So we're really getting a lovely stretch here through the hip, through the groin. Rotate into your warrior 2. Into your extended lunge. So place the arm down. And open the top arm, and if you can, drop the hip and bend into the front of the knee. Rotate, look up towards the sky, so we get a nice long length through the back. Try not to lean too much on this leg. Rotation through the hip. Really imagine you're lying against a wall. Exhale, look down. Inhale up, turn the feet in. So palms, we're working towards palms together, but hands to elbows is absolutely fine. Turn the feet in 90 degrees. Lift up, lift the nose, lengthen the spine, inhale. Really work on the elbows going back as you lead with the chest, lead with the nose, all the way down. Relax the head. Keep working on these elbows back, so we're really opening across the chest and the shoulders, breathing in. And if it feels a bit more comfortable, just bring the toes inwards and the heels out. And just let the body just sink down as you exhale. Keep working the elbows back, so get this beautiful long neck, open shoulders. 3 breaths. And when you're ready, exhale, hands to your hips, lead with your crown, nice long spine, drop the tail, slowly coming up, walk the feet together. And we'll try that on the second side. So just moving straight into your warrior. So striding forwards now. You had the the left leg forwards before. So right leg forwards here. Left leg firmly planted in the floor. You can do a sun salutation to get yourself here, but just so you've got the poses to go through. So working on this left side forwards. So if I look straight ahead, my left side, left hip, left shoulder are all facing front as much as possible so that we get that extra stretch through that left hip. Stretch into your back knee. Check that your knee is in line with your middle toe when you look down at the front here. A few breaths, just observe where the arms are at. And remember, with integrating sun salutations in between each of these poses, you'll just get the body much warmer, much more supple. So the body will go a bit deeper into the poses. Rotate into your warrior 2. So keep the legs exactly where they are, but just rotate the body towards the front. Again, checking that outer edge of the back foot. Release the arm along the thigh, try not lean on it. And now as you bring the arm over, try and bend a little bit further into that leg. Drop the hip. And nice long line from your toe to your finger. Check that we're not leaning too much here. Rotation, looking underneath that arm towards the ceiling. Length through the spine. Keep bringing some space in between the ribs and the hips. Few breaths here, and you can make this more active by just totally taking away that arm or even being here. This is really deep on the obliques, all down those supporting muscles through the body. And when you're ready, slowly coming up. Woo, that's the hardest part. Turning everything in. Again, linking the hands, elbows, hands, wrists. Try and gauge, track where you are, where the fingers are on the arms, and keep opening up, breathing in. Draw the shoulders back, elbows back, lift the nose. Lengthen the spine, exhale, fold forwards. Keep working the shoulders. The elbows back, so we're opening the shoulders and the collarbone, the chest. Relax, relax the head. Bit of movement. And when you're ready, don't feel rushed, you just move when you need to. Hands on your hips, leading with your head, nice flat back, lead with the nose, the chest, dropping the pelvis as we come fully up, lift the tummy, walk the feet in. Should feel quite ready.